Hey folks, welcome back to Personal Economics, your go-to source for straight talk on the American economy. Today, we're diving into a topic that's hitting home for a lot of you: the massive wave of layoffs sweeping across the country. Is AI the big bad wolf stealing jobs left and right? Well, buckle up, because October 2025 just clocked in as the worst month for job cuts in over 2 decades, and AI's fingerprints are all over it. We're talking 153,074 announced layoffs. That's a jaw-dropping 175% spike from September and the highest October total since 2003. If you're in tech, retail, or pretty much any sector touching automation, this one's for you. Let's break it down step by step, with the hard numbers and what it means for your wallet and your future. First off, let's get the facts straight on what happened last month. According to the latest Challenger, Gray and Christmas report, U.S. companies announced plans to slash over 153,000 jobs in October alone. That's not just a blip, it's a surge, up 183% from the previous month and the most for any October in 22 years. Cost cutting was the number one reason cited, but right behind it? Artificial intelligence. Yeah, AI isn't just powering chatbots and self-driving cars anymore, it's reshaping entire workforces. Challenger data shows that DOGE Impact, that's code for government efficiency pushes under the new administration, led the pack for overall 2025 cuts, with 293,753 jobs tied to it so far. But AI is the disruptor everyone's whispering about, blamed for thousands of these October losses. Think about it, we've hit nearly 1 million job cut announcements in 2025 already, up 55% from last year. That's not some distant statistic, it's real people getting pink slips. Tech giants are leading the charge. Amazon just announced 14,000 corporate job cuts, with CEO Andy Jassy straight up warning that AI will shrink the workforce even more. Intel slashed 33,900 positions, that's over 30% of their staff, as they pivot to AI chips and automation. Microsoft laid off 19,000 earlier this year, tying it to AI-driven restructuring. And it's not just big tech. Retailers like Target are cutting 1,800 jobs, blaming efficiency gains from AI tools that handle inventory and customer service better than humans ever could. But why now? Why is October 2025 the tipping point? Well, it's a perfect storm. The economy's been chugging along with solid GDP growth in Q3 at 2.7%, but under the hood, things are cooling fast. Private payroll data from ADP showed only 42,000 new jobs added in October, way below expectations, and that's without official government numbers, which are delayed due to the ongoing federal shutdown. Companies overhired during the pandemic boom, and now they're correcting course amid sticky inflation at 2.7% and interest rates still hovering around 3.75 to 4% after the Fed's latest cut. Add in AI adoption accelerating like never before, and you've got a recipe for mass layoffs. Let's zoom in on AI's role because this is where it gets scary, or exciting, depending on your skill set. Over 20,000 roles have been lost to automation this year alone, and that's a conservative estimate. Salesforce's CEO Mark Benioff put it bluntly: "I need fewer heads after replacing 4,000 support reps with AI." Entry-level tech jobs are down 20% since 2022, as algorithms take over coding, data entry, and even basic analysis. In healthcare, AI's diagnosing patients faster. In finance, it's crunching numbers without breaks. Even creative fields aren't safe, AI-generated content is slashing jobs in media and advertising. Look at the broader list of 2025 layoffs. UPS cut 48,000, Nestlé 16,000, Ford 11,000, Novo Nordisk 9,000, PwC 5,600, Paramount 2,000, Meta 600, and that's just a slice. Many tied directly to AI and automation. Oracle axed 3,000, Google 4,000, Accenture 11,000, Panasonic 10,000. In California, tech's ground zero, 58,809 jobs vanished this year. This isn't random, it's a corporate model shift. Companies are restructuring around efficiency: fewer people, more machines. As one expert on X put it, the AI boom isn't all spice and sparkle. October 2025 saw over 150,000 US job cuts. Workforce shift. Now, is the labor market collapsing? Not yet, but it's cracking. Unemployment might look stable on paper, but underemployment is spiking, and job insecurity is through the roof. The Conference Board reports consumer confidence at historic lows, with 61% blaming current policies for the sour vibe. Sectors like health and tech are vulnerable, while construction and government hold steady, for now. But with migration slowing and tariffs looming, economists from Deloitte are forecasting a recession by Q4 2026, with unemployment hitting 5%. So, what does this mean for you, the average American worker? If you're in a job that involves routine tasks, data processing, customer support, even some management roles, AI could be coming for it. But here's the flip side. This is a gold rush for those who adapt. As Peter Diamandis noted, 800,000 layoffs in 2025. But it's the start of a new gold rush. For those who learn how to build with the machines. Demand for AI specialists, data scientists, and ethical AI overseers is skyrocketing. Upskill now, take online courses in prompt engineering, machine learning basics, or even just how to use tools like ChatGPT in your daily work. For policymakers, this screams for action. We need better retraining programs, perhaps tied to the DOGE initiatives, to help displaced workers transition. Universal basic income pilots? They're being discussed more seriously as AI displaces millions. And companies, yeah, you listening, Amazon and Microsoft? Invest in your people, not just bots. Wrapping this up, October's layoff bloodbath is a wake-up call. AI isn't the villain, it's the future. But without smart planning, it could widen the wealth gap and tank consumer spending, which drives 70% of our economy. We've seen 946,000 plus job cuts this year, up big from 2024, and if trends hold, 2026 could be rougher. Stay informed, stay skilled, and let's turn this disruption into opportunity. If you've been hit by layoffs or have thoughts on AI's role, drop them in the comments below. Hit like, subscribe for more econ breakdowns, and I'll see you next time on Personal Economics. Take care out there.